Hey sis, I have news. Your adorable little brother has important news to share with you. I'm finally getting married.
Whoa. Marriage?
I finally decided to propose to her, and she said yeah. I'm planning to have the ceremony by this year, and finally have her join the family.
Congrats, Liam. Does that mean you're finally introducing her to the family? More importantly, am I gonna meet her?
Actually, it's also why I wanted to talk to you today. I was planning to have her over for dinner sometime during the end of this month. Thing is, could you not speak to her during the dinner?
Wait, what do you mean? If I do that, then I can't properly introduce myself.
You see, she doesn't really like you. If anything, she didn't even want you to be invited for dinner, but I told her that it's really hard on me to do that to you. So I compromised with her, and she agreed as long as you don't talk to her.
Wait, what? What did I even do to make her dislike me that much? I haven't even met the girl yet.
You see, she's the daughter of a CEO, and they own a pretty huge company. So she really isn't fond of people with jobs like yours.
What did you just say?
Come on, sis. You work at a small-town factory. Wear a rather dirty uniform. She really doesn't like people working those kind of jobs, lol.
This isn't funny. It's because of that she doesn't want me at the dinner. And if I really have to be there, then I can't say a single word to her, huh? What a rude girl.
Can't be helped. She was raised to be pristine and perfect.
That doesn't make it okay to behave like that.
I understand where you're coming from, sis, but I really need you to be mature about this. Just don't say anything throughout the dinner, please. Don't embarrass me in front of her.
Embarrass you? You're my brother, so you should be able to tell her not to judge my place of work. I can't believe you're able to let her look down on family like that.
How in the world am I supposed to defend people who work at a dirty small-town factory? It reeks of sweat and dirt. Can't be helped if you're disliked for that. Telling her not to judge is way more impossible, lol.
What did you just say to me?
I'm begging you. Just don't say anything for me, please. I'm going to marry this girl. How do you think I'm going to feel if she backs out because of you? If that happens, you're going to be the one to take care of me.
Oh, what?
If you don't want that to happen, keep your mouth shut during dinner.
Whatever. If that's how you guys feel, then I'll just pop in to say hello and then leave. That'll be better for you guys anyways, right?
That's actually a great idea, thanks, lol. I'll go tell her about this.
Wow, what a surprise to see that my daughter's fiancé is your brother, Cassie. What a small world we live in, huh? It truly is. I didn't expect to see you there today at all. I'm still pretty shocked. I really wanted to talk to you more, Cassie. Were you feeling sick today? You hadn't spoken a word and left before dinner started. Yes, allergy season has me with such a stuffy nose. Because of that, conversations and eating are just a bit hard on me right now. I didn't want to disturb you guys during dinner, so I decided to leave. Oh, how unfortunate. Although I feel better knowing that it was just that. I had thought that it was my daughter that made you leave. Excuse me? I'm sure you heard from your brother about how my daughter is such a spoiled princess. She's especially picky about the people she wants to be around. Once she's decided to hate someone, she will never change her mind about it. She has a tendency to say things like, "I don't want to hear a single word coming from you," to those who she dislikes. Which is why I was so worried about that happening to you as well. Oh no, that isn't at all what happened. I was the one who said I wanted to go home. Oh my, it's so odd to think that my spoiled little girl is getting married. I had noticed that she seems a bit more relaxed now. I'm sure that's all thanks to Liam. Those two really seem to be enjoying each other's presence. Oh yes, those two really do seem to get along well. I'm so excited for the ceremony. We're very excited to have you as family soon. Thank you so much for coming today. You've arrived at the venue, yes? Yes, I just arrived. How rare for you to be the one to text me like this. I'm guessing that you're gonna tell me not to say a single word to you? My, how did you know? That was indeed the reason why I texted you. Knew it. But I've decided to rethink that choice. You can speak, but could you leave immediately afterwards? No offense, but I really don't want you here. What? I just can't accept you. I mean, a dirty small-town factory worker here at my wedding? Your presence here is just making everyone in this venue feel dirty, lol. How could you? That dress, it's so ugly. It honestly suits a small-town factory worker like yourself. I mean, if you had put at least some effort into the way you dressed today, then I would have considered letting you stay. You're taking it way too far, Lisa. This is my favorite dress. You didn't have to talk about the dress for me to leave. Huh? A peasant like you has the audacity to talk back to me? Things like that is what annoys me the most, you know? Oh man, I suddenly lost the urge to go through with the wedding today. I'm sure if I back out the wedding, Liam would be so sad. You wouldn't. I'm sure you'd hate for that to happen. A peasant like you could never handle to be responsible for the cancelled wedding of her younger brother, right? So listen to what I'm about to tell you. I have no room for peasants like you, so get out of here. My wedding is not a place for a factory worker like you to attend. Fine. Goodbye. I never want to see your face again, got it? Yeah, sure, that's fine. I shall do as you wish. But first, since you so kindly gave me permission to speak, I will talk to your CEO mother before I leave. I will be sure to tell her to cut all deals she has with my factory. What? My factory sells her a very important material, and we've been working together for years. How sad to think that because of your wishes, that partnership is now gone. It sucks, but it can't be helped, yeah? Wait, hang on a minute. What are you talking about? You know my mother? Why should you care about a peasant like me? So don't mind me and have fun with your wedding, okay? Bye. Come back to the venue immediately. My mother is so mad at me right now. She says that if you don't come back to the venue, the whole wedding will be cancelled. She won't approve of this marriage and will kick me out of the house. Wow, that friendly Amanda said all of that? She did. My usually sweet and caring mother is so mad at me right now. Wait, is what she was saying true? That you're the owner of the factory? That your factory makes the very important part of our company? So important that if we don't have that, then our business is practically doomed? Oh, that? Yeah, it's all true. Which means that your family company will have to pause in production for a while. Without my factory, the company can't make any products to sell. You could find another factory, but I don't think there's any around that sells the same screws. You're kidding. You've been making something that important for us? We can't find a different place that produces the same thing? I mean, we use a very special method to make the screws special as well, even if it is just a screw. Our screws never loosen. Please, Cassie, I apologize for everything I've said to you, so please come back to the venue. I'll acknowledge that you tried, but all those things you said can't be erased. Plus, I don't have a dress that'll meet your standards. So even if you apologize that sincerely, I can't come back to the venue. I'm sorry for everything I said about your dress. Come to think of it, that dress wasn't even ugly. The dress and you were perfectly fine. That's what I really wanted to say. What was that? I think I have a dress that'll match you, so come back to the venue and I will give it to you, okay? Please say you'll attend the wedding. I'll even buy you a gorgeous dress. No thanks. Even if you don't approve of the dress, it's still my favorite. Your mother sent me this dress and I've been obsessed with it ever since. What? My mother bought that for you? Why would my mother send you a dress? She sent me the dress when I took over the factory. There was a small party to celebrate, and she bought that for me as a gift to congratulate me. She was talking to me about how hard it is for a girl to be a boss, and how we girls need to stick together from now on. That's when she handed me the dress. You're kidding. A really fancy dress from a really expensive brand store. A simple dress perfect for any occasion. It's such a wonderful gift that has been proven useful to me time and time again. So I'm in no need for any other dresses. Well, anyways, bye. I sincerely apologize for my daughter's actions. Oh no, there's no need for you to apologize, Amanda. Of course I have to. If you don't mind, I would like for a chance to properly apologize. Also to hopefully talk to you about reconsidering ending our partnership. Amanda, I promise you there is no need for this. You also don't have to worry about our partnership ending. I was just bluffing. I would never bring damage our business over something like this. Really? Of course. If anything, I'm sorry about making you worry about such a big thing. I just wanted to stick it to your daughter. Oh no, there's no need for you to apologize as well. This is all my daughter's fault anyways. I really am sorry for everything. I heard about the dinner party as well. I'm sorry for stepping out of place, but your daughter is a real piece of work. It's honestly embarrassing. I know you said that there is no need for apologies, but please let me. I won't feel better until I do. There is no need to, but in return, can we discuss about work? I wanted to talk about our current contract. What? So you really are thinking about ending our partnership? Oh no, nothing like that. It's just that the prices for the metals are going up in prices. That and a few more factors are really making it tough out here when it comes to expenses. I wanted to discuss about the amount we had set. Definitely. I will make time for us to talk as soon as possible. I will definitely hear you out. I will be sure to contact you about this soon. Thanks. You can do it once everything calms down first, though. I'll be waiting for the call.
Hey sis, is it true that you're the owner of the factory now?
I don't see how this is of any relevance to you.
Oh, come on, don't be so cold, sis. I wanted to ask you a favor regarding that. Would it be possible if you hire me to work for your factory? Please, you're the only one who can help us.
Uh-huh. What happened for you to be this desperate?
See, after the ceremony, a lot happened. Lisa really did get kicked out by your mother. A girl who lived her life as a spoiled princess that has never worked a day in her life, now she got kicked out.
That's just karma. It was her fault that her family company was almost in danger.
I get that, but there's other problems as well. After I get married with Lisa, I was planning on working at her family's company, which is why I quit my previous job. But now that plan is way out of the question.
Oh my, that does sound rough.
I worked at a pretty big company as well, but I thought I'd take over the family company one day, so I left. This is so unfair. So please, sis, let me work at your factory. I was pretty hard working at my last job. I'd be happy with just $75K a year, lol.
Huh?
Yearly wages go up when you've worked a while, right? Plus, I'm your younger brother, so you could do that for me, can't you?
Why would I agree to that? Why should I hire someone like you? If you're that desperate for a job, you better hurry up and start searching.
What, you're not gonna help your adorable little brother?
You? Cute? Not even close. Your older sister had to deal with harsh words from your wife, since you didn't want to help out.
I couldn't do anything about that. I didn't want to make her mad enough to back out on the wedding. Come on, please, sis. We practically will be homeless by tomorrow. And I'm jobless. This is looking pretty bad for me.
Uh-huh.
I was planning on living in the apartment that our parents own, but that also became nothing after all this.
You really are jobless and homeless? Huh?
Exactly. Plus, I've used up all my savings on the wedding, but because her parents got mad and canceled the wedding, I had to refund everyone's money, and I didn't get any of my money back.
Wow. You really lost everything.
I promised not to let her judge you ever again. So please, your adorable little brother is in need of help.
Sorry, Liam, but my little brother doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Yep. Your wife told me not to be around her, so even if you beg me, I can't do anything.
All of that no longer counts. Lisa is over here saying that she's very sorry about everything, that she hopes to get along with you from now on.
You can tell her that I kindly decline her offer.
Come on.
Good luck. I'm busy working at my factory. After that, Liam went to beg for our parents' help as well. They also scolded him and explained that until I forgive them, he is no longer welcome back. He managed to find a job at a company after that, but compared to his last job, wage was pretty bad. And with how Lisa can't understand the value of money, all of his money is gone within a day. Eventually, Lisa applied to a job searching site, but ended up getting a job cleaning her parents' bathroom, crying every day how unfair life is.